Yo, what's going on, guys? We return with Resident Evil 1 as we begin our official Resident Evil 1, 2, 3 marathon for Spooptober. All right, let's see where we left off. Yes, I think we're like 75% through the game or so. Of course, we will be playing the second game and the third game after this. But wait, there's more. We'll be playing Phantasmagoria right after that. It just doesn't stop. As always, down below for Horror Month, we have the panel with the games listed in it. For anybody looking for anything specific, you can see what's down there. Let's get this popping. Top secret, July 22nd. To the head of security department, X Day is approaching. Complete the following orders within the week. 1, lure the members of STARS into the lab. So this is what we were talking about the other day. This is how you know it was actually a test, because they want to lure STARS in here and fight them with the BOW, which is, Breath of Wild? Biological something weapon. Hey, Restraza, welcome to you. In order to obtain data of actual battles, collect 2 embryos per BOW type, making sure to include all species except for Tyrant. Destroy the RK lab, including all research lab animals, in a manner which seems accidental. Umbrella. The order has been filed. Alrighty. So yeah, now we realize that we were lured here, although we were technically the second team to be lured here. Whoa. S bullets. Full metal jacket. Hey, what's good, Rose? Always good to see Restraza in positive spirits as well, even if it is a little bit creepy. I think just about everything up here is optional extra stuff, maybe? A bit more we can find. Hey, Sir Magnum, just in time for a little Sir Magnum ammo. My namesake! It's a barbecue chicken pizza. Now that sounds tasty. I went cheap today. Fuck's sake. Did not want to get hit there. I went cheap today. We had some frozen breakfast sandwiches, so that's what we're eating on, as well as a nice salad. Southwest chicken, my favorite. Private Pyle's finest hour. Oh man. Private Pyle, that was the guy that got made fun of, right? I watched that movie like 2 weeks ago. Oh yeah, look at that flashing. That was such a wild scene. Like, I knew part of it was coming. I didn't realize he was gonna shoot the other dude too. Southwest chicken. Yeah, what's not to love about a little corn, some ranch sauce, chicken. Doing the remake. I'm gonna be doing Resident Evil 3's remake, as well as Code Veronica and Resident Evil 7 VR. A lot of Resident Evil this month. Wind, earth, and water. Heed my call. Hey, Fengard, speaking of heed the call. Yo, Fenny, thank you for the raid and welcome to the Raiders. Detective Gucci, welcome to you as well. I don't know if I can I cheese this thing right here? Oh, this is super duper bad. I don't have a heal. And these things take a metric fuckload of shots. I'm probably gonna die just to one of them. And I will be so salty. Oh, so salty like a peanut. Right, he's dead, he's dead, we're good. We're good, stop shooting him, Jill, we're good. How we doing tonight, Mr. Fengard? Playing more of that furry gotcha game? Oh, wait, that was Vane, never mind. What were you playing, Fenny? Accuracy score dropping. Oh, police guard. My accuracy's gotta be like fucking 2%. Oh, that's right. World of Horror. That's right. That's right. That's right. So you're still going with that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that too. I love the art style on it. I'll be honest, I'm not sure what the gameplay is. Very gotcha. Yeah, I know. Now there's a combination. It is 6-1. Moog, officially a no-lifer. Nothing we already didn't know. Do I have shells? Are there shells here? Shells. Shotgun, but no shell, okay. Alright. Alright. Hey, how's it going, fishy? Put the shells in the coconut. Heal up. Magnum ammo, of course. Goes in my magnum chest. Got a cold, oh no! Coconut water. My favorite part. I can't stand the actual, like, meaty parts of the coconut, but the water? Oh, baby. Something on the shelf? I don't believe so. I think that is just signifying that you can interact with it. Because if you remember, Dick gets bit by the snake, and he needs the anti-venom, which you have to run down there for, so I think that's why they show it. I do like certain stews and soups. Oh yeah, me too, with coconut milk. I'm a sucker for the sweet. Speaking of the sweet, hey, Meiji Marune. Hey, thank you very much for the 40 big ones, Mage. How we doing tonight, man? It'll call me Mage 40 Maroon for nothing. They do? They call you that? Did you save Richard? I don't think you actually can, but I got the poison cure to him in time, which I think gives you some extra story elements or something. They all do, at least for another month. Coconut and curry requires the solids. Interesting. When I've made curry, I've never tried that, but I can see that being tasty. Maybe sometime I'll give it a go. And it's amazing. So how do you milk a coconut? Is it just like with a cow, you find the udders and... Or is it just milk and coconut water mixed together, which I find more likely. Never felt a cocoa nipple. Oh, it's at the top. It's where it connects to the tree. Solids with... Oh, okay, okay. So it's kind of what Josh was saying, right? Same idea. But that was with the meat to flavor it versus with waters to get the water extracted. Flavor, whatever the fuck it is. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to try that. Still looks like that. All right, you know what, Skarn? I'm gonna put my back protection on and make sure I don't get a dagger right in the spine. Because I know. Vitamins and serums. All right, Skarn, just let that soak in. Hey, what's up, Boxer? Vitamins and serums. This Skarn guy, I swear. He beats Resident Evil 5 one time, and he thinks he knows things about Resident Evil 1. Yep. 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 Is that how most people crack them open, Josh? Dude, I had never tried to open a coconut in my life before. I bought one when I was living with Vivix. We were like, fuck it, let's try it out. I think what we ended up doing was taking a hammer and a screwdriver. Because that shit is hard to crack open. And when the hammer and the screwdriver didn't work, I just took it and bashed it into my head, and eventually it popped open. Hey, good to see you, Cosmic. Very hard head, that Toki guy. Like a damn caveman. With the appropriate tools? Yeah. Yeah, the screwdriver worked out pretty well. Heavy hammer is common, but if you smash the coconut, then the milk goes everywhere. You definitely need some sort of penetrator. Oh god. There's no getting around that. Oh, it just opened because I had the piece of paper that had the lock combination on it. This looks familiar. Is this just a shortcut back? Oh, you bastard, I think it is. It's just a shortcut. Barry. Ogie. Ogie, I didn't even get to be a Jill sandwich this time. I mean, I did when I went back to try and find the dialogue, but apparently I was too big brain for it. Get those Toki 8 big brains in the chat. I would assume the young coconut just doesn't have a harder exterior, probably at the cost of juices. Well, now I'm not doing it. That's okay, there's enough other people that are more than willing to. I hope you have GIF emotes turned on so you can see that, Ogie. We played a horrific point-and-click puzzle game where that was the icon for. Horrible puzzles. What the fuck? So opening that door did nothing but gave me a shortcut. Is this unlocked now, maybe? No, I've been here before. All right, let's take a look at the Mazap real fast. Yeah, we've cleaned everything out on the basement, so we're second floor, so we're good here. And there is but a single room to head to here. I don't give a shit about Coco nuts. Oh, Moog, that's your prerogative, man. You're missing out. It's the closet. Hopefully I can find Tom Cruise in the closet here. And I was just standing there. Game does have a great soundtrack, it does. It works very similarly to Silent Hill, but it doesn't have all of those obnoxious industrial noises that I do sometimes love and other times I'm just confused about. Door scenes are kind of making me dizzy. You get used to them after a little while. Just wait till you see these in VR though. Abstinent's a very toxic person, Lyra. That's why we have to mute him during raids when he's doing loot. One person will be like, "Excuse me, Abstinent, have we done the rolls for the Pugio yet?" And he just yells at him. It's horrible. Oh my god. I witnessed a grown man cry on Discord the other day. A certain coconut that's filled with human flesh? I think I'll stay far away from that, thank you, you hacked. Really? Well, I didn't cry. He did get yelled at, though. All right, back to loot. I don't doubt it, Moog. I'll make sure I let Cinna know that, too. Okay, we got the MO disc. I want to make sure we get all the MO discs. All of them. Nerds pushing nerds too far. I think, I don't know. I don't think so. I think human beings, human beings kind of crave that stress. It's just we all crave different levels. So there's definitely some times where there's a mismatch of expectation. An element? Yo, nicer Magnum. Very nice. I mean, I guess they didn't cry enough when they got suckered into buying WoW again. Man, I'm so glad I didn't have to buy it again. Literally all I had to do was give them the sub. That's it. No expansion packs, no base fee. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm just irrelevant of that situation, Moog. I don't know. It was a thought I was just having last night. I think I talked with it about somebody on Discord afterwards. But, you know, we give each other a lot of shit. But some people that wouldn't be a thing for, but in like the rating situation with the right people, it leads to healthy competition, which leads to improvement. Moog Master 64 with a little healthy competition of his own. gifting a T1 sub on over to Raguchi. Hey, Moog, thank you very much for your generosity, man. And Raguchi, welcome aboard. Hey, Bunny Tails, thank you for the raid and welcome to the Raiders. Look at all that hype. Subs and raids, oh my. Hey, good to see you, Bun. Cody, and welcome to you, Clamp. Welcome to you, Regis. Welcome, Woodsman. Wanaka, welcome, welcome. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. What were you guys playing? Speaking of which, oh, that better not be ink. Is that a really big ink cartridge? Oh my God, no wonder I was shy on ink. Hey, good to see you, Psycho and Luna. Was that feel the button? Psycho, all you did was copy and paste Clamp's message? What the heck, man? Oh shit, I don't actually... You don't have the key for this room. Moog Master with a second one. Yo, Moog, thank you for gifting Bunny a sub. I really appreciate that. I'm sure she does too. Thank you very much, Moog, and welcome aboard, Bunny. Did I ask what you guys were playing? Do I already know the answer to this? Is the answer very clearly Persona 5? Because Persona 5 never ends? Oh, jeez, I'd probably put the key away. You know, I keep hearing that Jill is the master of lockpicking. You finished it? That's not possible. The game doesn't end. It doesn't end. You play. I have my schedule fully fleshed out already, Goldfish. I've been hearing good things about that game. On Tuesday, I'm free. So, what do you even play after that? Life has got to be empty after that. Is it always changing? Yeah, the levels are always changing. Looks very spoopy. I've seen a lot of people comment on that. The only videos I've seen it up of Phantasmaphobia are like 5 people in Discord all just being fucking trolls, so it doesn't really look scary to that end. But I'm sure that if you play it the right way, as in the spoopy way, where you actually take it seriously, it can be. Crisis Core. Ooh, there's one I've wanted to play for a while. Have you done it before? Yeah, isn't 140 kind of like the baseline, but if you want to do everything and go deep, a bit more? How The Witcher 3 felt as well. I ended up skipping a lot in Witcher 3 and we were still over 100 hours. First time, ooh la la. Are you lost, Toki? No. I know where I need to go. I'm looking for a way into this door, perhaps to get extra stuff, but I don't seem to have the key for it. It might be a come back later thing. Are you sure? Absolutely. What I have to do is I have to take the crank outside, raise the water, pop the battery into the elevator, and ride the elevator past the water. Get a nice bingo spot? I bet you do. Have you come seeking the light? Are you my light, Teen Palpatine? I better bring some herbs too, because these hunters are everywhere. Where's my crank at? And we'll stack the ink ribbons too. Okay. Ah, fuck stacking them. You know what? This is perfect. No, this is perfect, because one's split off from the pack, like the lone gazelle, ready to be used by the ribbon, by the typewriter. A rough layout tonight. Well, you made the damn thing. I feel like you hacked as well. When you're a streamer, there's streamer tax on it too. Like, if I'm not mistaken, Bun reads over everything. So, first off, verbalizing everything as opposed to internally reading it takes longer. But also, if you're talking with chat, you know, in between each panel, that also adds to it. The sheer amount of dialogue into it probably really slows down the average playtime. Or stream. Oki is correct. I've lurked a couple times. My eternal conflict to see if I ever want to return to another Persona game on stream. I did 4 right when I first started. Hey, Woodsman, thank you for the follow, brother. Much appreciated. And I think 4 was like 80 hours, and I rushed it too. It was a lot of fun, but I enjoy variety too much. I start to get itchy around like the 3, 4, 5 day mark. There's always that argument of you could play it like 1 or 2 days a week, which is true, but it's really hard for me to split my attention. Once I move to something else, I completely forget what was already behind me. Very bad for learning. Lyra, you just had to say it. Yeah, not like Duck's one that I removed, because I like not like this too much, and it always auto-completed. There's at least one other emote that got removed, too. Among Us makes me happy. I've never been on a jury because I am easily fooled. Can you put that down on your jury duty resume to make sure that you never get called in? Fastest way. I think up and around's the fastest way. I'm not sus. Is it? I'm not gonna go down the Among Us route. One day we'll play it, Moogmaster. A 1v1, and I'll tell you that I'm not sus, and you will know that you are not the perpetrator. But since I told you that I wasn't, you'll still blame yourself. Oh, Jesus Christmas. I agree, Josh. I'm not too keen on the turn. I'm already sick of it. When I first read him say it, I thought he said Seuss. Like, I'm not Dr. Seuss. I know you're not, because I am. It's my pen name. What if it's a reference to the great Phil Collins? Ah, Seuss Studio. That's what I don't listen to too often. Phil has got so many bangers. This way. We're going this way. Yeah. Dude, I want to know how we get back in this room, though. How the heck? I don't think we ever come back. What's the basement? Go back, go back. Back up. So I'm looking at this room. I guess I can't mouse to it. The little empty one in the middle bottom. The door's locked. That's what we were just looking at. I don't have a key for it. Maybe we'll find a key later on and have to come back. That could be a nice ammo disc spot or something like that. Something that requires a backtrack to. Oh yeah, Request Bot's been dead for God, coming up on 3 months now. Yeah, we put a fork in it. We had a burial ceremony. We ever discussed Dr. Seuss's weird taxidermy? No, but I could see it. I could definitely see it. Do the kind of stuff that he did, you probably gotta be a little weird. Like, who the fuck is gonna eat green eggs? And if the ham's green, you throw that shit out. Oh, we got blues over here. I think we need to go down and then come up and around. That is correctamundo. Oh, a map of the garden. Yeah, I'll take that. Well, Collins, a good boy who donated his Alamo cannonballs to museums. They would never take those cannonballs from me, Palpatine. I'm a hoarder by nature. I, for one, won't touch green eggs without ham. You get sick often, Spiffy? Perhaps some food poisoning? Part of the game always creeps me out. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Right. Steaks from the rafters here. I'm sure Teen Palpatine loves Baldur's Gate 3, Dignan. He's easily placated. Go, 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 go. Move, 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 move. Okay, just barely. Stupid dog can't get on the elevator because it doesn't have any pathing up there. Ha! Got him. All right, now we loop the loop one more time. I rate it 3 out of 10 because I couldn't pick the Forgotten Realms god I wanted. Fucking lame. Which one did you want? Did you want the penis monster? Oh yeah, that ASMR squeaking. Oh, still making me carry it, huh? All right then. Quick thought here. I'd have to run back to a hunter to get to my box. I think I need a hunting knife at some point in the future, but they might just give it up. When we play Death Stranding, when we reconnected as a stream? I don't know. I'm mixed on Death Stranding. I don't have super high interest in it. I'd rather just play Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 again. Hell, I owe you guys Metal Gear Solid 4 still. Only done one play of that. Definitely not for everyone. That's the vibe I get. I just don't know if it's for me or not, that's all. I'd have to try it first. Whoop. Yeah, casually just converse with the ladder. Think about if I want to go down while this hungry dog is back here. What is Minecraft? Couldn't tell you. At some point, we'll play it. I mean, it had 60 votes or whatever. Even if the bot is gone, Toki always remembers. What animal sound is that? It's a wounded dog. Not physically, just mentally wounded. Or maybe emotionally is what I'm looking for. A stray Minecraft server. Wow. I could probably host it on my other computer.
Jill, what good timing. A moment ago, I heard someone's voice coming from this hole.
I don't know if I've ever gotten this cutscene with Barry. I'm getting a lot of new stuff this playthrough. Go together? What? What? Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never seen
then I'm
this.
gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
You want him to go first? No.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Oh man, Dignan, it's gonna be a while till that's ready to be played though. Oh, Barry Burton's actually following us. I would say in total yesterday I spent maybe 8 to 10 hours working on the model for the character. Lyra saw my my Slender Man-esque character in game. So Abstinent and another friend on Discord who are more familiar with human proportions. Whoa, fucking Barry just gunned him down. Nice, man. Help me kind of fix that up a little bit. Still not quite what I'm looking for. Yeah, which regard you? A couple people offered. I just don't. Problem with bringing a bunch of people on is that I have to take more of a managerial role. Is that the word? And spend time trying to figure out, like, okay, I need X, Y, and Z asset made. And right now I'm just not at a phase where I'm ready to do that.
Is that voice
The models,
Amigos?
I'd be interested in talking to him about it. Sure.
Yeah?
You're alive.
Hey, what's up, Drake?
Wait there.
Doing great, brother. How you
Are
doing?
you with anybody, Jill?
Well, this is an interesting perspective.
What? Oh, yes.
Because usually Barry
Enrico.
shoots him, but you can't see it.
So, Barry and Jill together.
K-I-S-S-I-N-G.
The stars are doomed. Someone is a traitor.
Wonder if he's gonna get
Everything
shot.
was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
Barry's the one that shoots him. Oh!
Enrico!
They just call him Enrico as opposed to Enrico? So what, Whiskers shot him this time? That's a bummer, Drake. Yeah, I'd call and complain. I would complain over and over again until it's what they're paying for. That's what I had to do for streaming with Charter when I was in Washington at our second apartment. It's Enrico because he's dead. Damn, that's fucking savage. Show some respect for the dearly departed. Enrico sounds like the name of a beautiful city. He couldn't have moved because of this injury. He's holding something. Here we go. Almost missed out on some ammo. Enrico. Is he holding some more ammo? Sometimes you gotta talk twice. Barry is investigating. He was on Rico. Now he's off Rico. Will you take the green herb? I wish that Puddle Guy hadn't come up with that shirt idea you had, because I totally would have done the same thing. Too good. Oh, I might have turned him off by accident. There you go. I use OBS to record stuff as well off stream, but I'm just recording my screen. I turn off all the extra stuff. I'm fine. I guess what I meant to say, Dig Dan, is I was just checking to see who was paying attention. I mean, sorta, Lyra? That video of the character that I sent you last night technically could be bonus content. Not really on the OnlyFans, but... I thought I was decapitated. I can tell you, Ark, I can see your message. Yeah, well, Barry's got the Magnum, the most powerful killing machine on the market. Hey, have a good lurk, Classic. No, well, I can see you. I only hope you can see me. Oh, I see what you mean. Hello. A little bit of those explosive rounds. Don't think there's a box anywhere down here, which makes this awkward. Oh, of course there's another one of you. Oh, I'm so worried he's gonna kill me. Still in caution, it's good. Okay, we're gonna be in danger now. Pop it. Fucking camera angles. I love them and I hate them at the same time. Okay, this is where we came up from. And this is where we going. I don't think I have any more save ammo, unfortunately. Do they leave one here? If I had an ink ribbon, I could save my progress. I bet you could. But you don't. These are differently shaped cranks. Oh, yeah. Oh, that noise. Like somebody's riding around on a rusty tricycle. Any secret hidey holes floating around? No. The water sound drips in. Sounds like it's a beat to something. Other than aquatic ambience, even. What did that even accomplish? It originally was a giant pit on the floor, Dignan. And then it rotated the pit up towards the ceiling. Indy, the plane! Da-da-da-da, doo-doo-doo. No Jill fruit by the foot for me. Yeah, we'll run into a couple more of those later on, too, Dig. Oh shit, they know how to open doors. Okay, this dude can fucking blow me. Extra crouch was the saving grace for sure. Oh yeah, you gotta look stylish when you're doing these things, Metal. That's just a matter of fact. Hopefully there's no more enemies around here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I know what awaits me back there, and I don't want to die because we haven't saved. So we're gonna backtrack to a save point real fast. There's one not too far away. Boop, 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 boop. This game has a severe lack of Simon Says style puzzles. It's definitely where Donkey Kong Country 3 overshadows it. Oh, hi, doggy. Well, had the best Simon Says it did? What was that? Was that in later expansions? I remember any of it? It's not too far off, Hunter. It's got a lot of the same kind of puzzly, slow nature to it. Orgila Plateau. Okay, that was probably after I played that. Or at least when I slowed down. I slowed down in Wrath. BC? Really? Hold on a second. Was that one of the daily things? Wasn't the dungeon? Yeah, the flying dailies, okay. It's all coming back. Yeah, I never was, like, I still hate dailies. I think dailies plus MMO is just a cheesy way to get you to log in and devalue other things that can be fun. Like a combat knife, too. I'm gonna keep rocking the pistol for now. Yeah, it was, what, those? Wasn't there, there was like an egg thing you had to collect, or there's something to do with eggs? Wasn't there a race as well you had to do? I guess we'll find out soon enough, because Burning Crusade Classic will be within the year. No, it wasn't announced, but financially, they would be absolutely stupid not to do it. And you know Blizzard's all monetarily driven at this point. If I'm not mistaken, their sub count doubled when Classic came out. It went from like 6 to 12. I don't know if they push back Shadow or not. But hell, maybe they pushed it back because they need more time for BC Classic. I think they have Nax on PTR now. Player base will. Well, I mean, the player base kind of ruined vanilla as well. I don't say ruined. It's all just changed. I think it's different still. You can never go back and truly capture the same exact thing because it's always evolving. They actually implemented druids as of patch 2.2. What do you mean implemented? Fucking Karazhan. Boop. Karazhan was needed first. It just ran so much of it. And then by the end, we were basically speed running it. Not what I wanted. Oh, that's fair. No, they're a perfectly valid class, but they're definitely a niche class. Did I save? I don't remember if I saved. I think I saved back in the room. Everything becomes way more viable in Burning Crusade, though. Literally every... Is this true? Every spec is viable as a raiding spec in Burning Crusade, yeah. Hey, what's good, Andrew? Without a Feta in sight, I don't believe it. Where's he at? Look, there he is right there. Maybe Feta followed Andrew. Maybe it's the other way around. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. I believe running around makes this even worse. All right, I take it back. Running around does not make it worse. He just fucking broke his bootstrap off in my asshole. Holy hell. That spider is twisted. I thought it was one of those man up and DPS races, you know? I guess not. This priest is still kind of butts in Burning Crusade. Let's see. I don't believe that's true. I believe you want one of them per raid. There's very distinct reason. I mean, we were pushing world first, and we had a disc priest. Yeah, I think they got penance isn't particularly great though. I want to say you wanted one for shields, and for power infusion, because power infusion becomes more valuable as the average number of DPS decreases. Yeah, but that statement's kind of silly in general too, Josh. It's still a spec. Like with that sentiment, most people that are tanking are Fury. Does that mean Prot's broken? No. You just don't go full Prot. But you're different than a Fury Warrior. Yeah, there's tons of specs, but each tree has viable talents that you could shift around in. There's a reason not to pick the 31 talent in some, and maybe there's a reason to pick some of them. I think the reality is even just with 3 talent trees for 8 specs, or 8 classes, are there 8 classes? How many classes there are? It's too much to balance to make everything viable. So getting them to at least playable, or to some point of decision, I think is their goal. So 8 in BC? Okay. I didn't bother counting in my head, I just went with my gut. Did I get the grenade launcher? Damn it, I need the grenade launcher. Back, go back, you devil. That's how good I am at multi-focusing. I mean, you don't go full holy though either, do you? I thought the best spec was like 30-21 or something, or like 27-18 or somewhere in that range. It's good, but I don't think it's optimal. I want to say I made a pre-spec for Moog a while back. I'd have to look. Point being, there's always a meta. I mean, we bring a full disc priest along to our raids, and she does DPS half the time. We're talking about optimal? We're just talking about butts. Okay, well, disc is not butts then. You're good in BC. It's playable. It's useful. You can find a spot in raids. I'm afraid that I'm going to put something away that I need. So I think we're gonna run full inventory. Hey, Ivan, how's it going, man? Can I combine? Maybe I have to combine from the other way. Combine. Bazooka, explosive round. Yeah, pain suppression, which is definitely more PvP oriented, but also a decent oh shit button for tanks. Hey, what's shaking, player? Yo, player with the 13 very lucky months. Really appreciate that, player. Thank you for the sub, brother. I appreciate that. How can baby get his grenades on? Oh my god. Is there a way to empty it? Equip? See any good movies? I kinda have, I guess. Maybe a little bit. I'm just gonna go like this. Bignan tricked me into watching a partial comedy movie yesterday called Super from 2017. It was enjoyable though. There's gotta be a way to make paladins more fun than that, Ivan. It's always interesting digging up characters that fit like a lawful good setup that are still fun and not just boring. Like I remember a character in Wheel of Time, I think his name was Gallant. I always really liked him because he's like the rich kid, royalty, but he was just straight up lawful good. And his cousins, who I think were son and daughter to the queen, would always get themselves into trouble. It was Gallant, thank you, Gog. They'd always go off and try and run off and do shit. And he was the rat. He was like, they're not playing by the rules! I'm gonna fucking sell them out to the guard. I fucking love that shit. Amazon has a pretty disappointing horror selection for October. Oh, for Amazon Video? Take it too literally. Yeah, definitely. Did I not get fucking smoked by this thing immediately? I feel like he's broke. Alright, let's not get into the whole is Bloodborne horror thing. Does Bloodborne have horror elements? Sure. Does it belong on a top horror game of all time list? Fuck no. Boom, bitch, that's what you want to see. I don't know who decided Evil Dead should be on Netflix and the second one should be on Hulu. Ugh. You hate to see it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's a lot of little baby spiders. I think they put a knife over here for me at least. Well, it's not that it's supposed to be scary, Sir Magnum. It's... I think our language has diversified so much at this point that people can't even agree on the most basic of shit, like what's a horror game, because it's like somebody could be scared, but you know what, man? Maybe your terminology there is right. Was it supposed to be scary? Like, I definitely don't get scared with this game, but when they made it, they probably intended it for it to be scary. Existential dread. I get enough of that every night when I go to bed. I don't need any more of it from my video games. How do we cut this? Oh, there we go, there we go. Let's Scary back in the late 90s. I mean, I remember it being scary in the 90s. I have a hard time looking at something and saying that's scary. Like, I can definitely classify games like Amnesia as a horror game because the whole point is that you're hiding from things, that it's supposed to build tension. You can tell they're intentionally trying to build tension. So that's what makes it a horror game to me, whereas Bloodborne, they might try and make some tension in some directions, like, hey, there's lots of mobs and they're trying to kill you. But that's not the driving force of the game. I had a nightmare about this game once upon a time. Oh no, what happened? All good horror games are stealth? I would agree with that. Stealth plus puzzle plus tension. That should be the formula for me. Puzzles to lure you. Well, you know what? Stealth. Okay. I hadn't thought about stealth. But I always say I like puzzles in my horror games because they make you pay attention, which in turn immerses you into it. Hey, Vane, what's up, man? But stealth does the same thing, doesn't it? So yeah, that's why it's a good fit. Wins isolation? I don't know. We're gonna try I want to play it VR now that I have a VR headset, but I'm really worried about getting motion sickness for a 20-hour game, so we're gonna try Resident Evil 7 in VR this month. If that goes well, we will do Alien Isolation VR as well. Try and stack our ink ribbons. Oh wait, never mind, this is good. Love horror games, don't really have the fear immersion. I just love the horror atmosphere. Me too. Me too. I find it interesting. The third Resident Evil stream I've watched today. At least you're playing the real one and not the one that looks pretty. God damn. God damn. Hey, the remaster of this one's pretty good too. Take a mixie. Yeah, there you go. No, I bought some Motrin so I could take that ahead of time too. I'll try that with the other one. That's definitely true too, Josh. But then again, is it Motrin? I don't know, Dig. Whatever the fuck. I don't even know where I put it. It's probably lost. Can I see it? No, those are vitamins. I think it's on my other dresser. It's something for... Okay, hold on. Is Motrin the cramping thing again? Okay, that's pain relief. Okay, yeah. That's not just for lady cramps, Dig. It's just a brand of ibuprofen. Get out of here. Yeah, I think Dramamine was it. I recognize that one too, Restraza. Oh, great. Now there's snakes. No flamethrower for Jill. Typewriter. Sounds like someone pounding on a screen door. Let me in! Let me in! Never helped me? Dude, that sucks. I'm hoping... Well, first off, if I'm sitting down, I'm hoping I'm not gonna get motion sickness regardless. But if not, it'll be a preemptive net, because if I do get the same motion sickness that I've gotten from like Blatant Sorcery or Super Hot, then stream will be over at that point. It's very bad. It's not like I need to throw up, it's lightheaded, migraine, room spinning. Heck am I looking for here? An X-Lax, okay. Yeah, no, that sounds like a great idea. So I'll pop the X-Lax before Resident Evil 7, and then when something spoopy comes up, I'll literally shit myself on stream. What a fantastic idea. Squeak, squeak. Now that's big brain right there, Derp. Imagine how many hours a day you could save. Should I wear brown pants? I usually do. What can I say? I've always liked my cargo pants. Hours, yeah. I mean, if you consider how much time you spend in the bathroom, given the squat in your life, and you cut that down to just taking a diaper and hucking it into the... Okay, you know what? This is getting weird. Let's change the topic. I don't like where this is going. Well, that was an interesting point to join stream too. I know. I didn't bring it up, Psycho. Keep that in mind, Sark. That was all Dirtmaster and his Reddit buddy. That's true, and if we used diapers, then we wouldn't need poop socks. What a world that would be. The sock industry would crash. Yeah, Metal, think about how much access pile-up there would be. There would be like 10 times more diapers in the garbage around the world. I guess so, Rose. You know what? I wanted to defend that. I wanted to say, no, we are capable of being mature adults. But, you know what? I tried to move on. I did. Oh, Ruby, welcome to you. The artisan of the waffle stomp. How do we push this out? There should be a way. Oh, maybe this is actually a button here. Hexagonal hole. That's what she said. Hey, got it. Starting to wonder if these things are ever going to leave my inventory. I don't think so. I think we always have them in case we get stuck. And there it is. Cloth diapers. Yeah, see, that's kind of like a handkerchief to me, Dignan, which I know is also supposed to be so you're not wasting tissue paper every time you blow your nose. But, I don't know. That's a pouch full of boogers that you keep in your pocket. That has always sounded kind of gross to me. Not a fan. The crank is the most important Resident Evil item. You couldn't get by without it, that's for sure. But they're your boogers, all right. Yeah, there's plenty of things that my body produces that I have no interest in. Saving them for later in case you need a snack. Pouch full of boogers is a great name for a comedy band. There you go. I give you permission if you want to use it. The wolf medal. All right, I think I do actually remember where the other one is. It involves a little, you guessed it, backtracking. What? Backtracking in a Resident Evil game? I don't believe it. I can't wait. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad you cannot wait for Phantasmagoria 2. I love them all. I don't even want to think about earwax, man. And after having my ears blasted and cleaned out. Where's my ammo disc? There you go. And we'll slap this up here. Has anyone in real life hidden an object in a hollowed book? I personally haven't. I want to say I saw a book. Was it a friend's house that was hollowed out? It was like intentionally a trap book? I don't know what you need to store in it. Money, maybe? Candy? The hearts of your enemies? Like a tiny dictionary. Haha. Keeping knowledge safe. Yeah, the flask is what came to mind. I don't know, maybe during like Prohibition that might have been a thing. Or I guess if you're at work and you want to get hammered. Nope, 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 nope. Actually, I need to go this way. Excuse me, coming through. Hollowed book, weed stash? Oh god, I'm sure, yeah. Drugs in general. I'd probably keep all my Scooter albums inside one. Those things precious to me. It fit pretty well, too. CDs are about the right shape, depending on the book size. Every office I've ever been in, everyone just opened drinks. Holy shit. I've never worked an office job before, but in my head I have it that it's usually strict, and that people just go there and try to do as little work as possible without getting yelled at. Question is, what is the book title that no one will ever reach for? Medical Dictionary on Lupus? The house joke. It's too dark to see this bright red book in here. Oh, Nintendo Switch. Hey, what's good, Peepo? People were talking about people. I'd laugh just a little bit more. Memories of Paris Hilton. That seems like it would be a really short book. I love the way this thing flies on screens. How action-packed. There we go, we get both of them. It exists, and I get if you bought it, no friend would ever ask you to read it. Wow. Yeah, just wow. Talk about a book that nobody asked for. I mean, maybe she's had an interesting life. But I can only imagine it would just be a very privileged life that... I can't even imagine she does anything exciting besides going places. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong on that. Maybe there's something I'm missing. Maybe that's why I need to read the book. I doubt. It's definitely not relatable, but we don't always read things because we want to relate. She need to read her memoirs. Okay, did not want to put the shotgun right there. Justin Bieber's book. Not so interested in that either, but at least he's probably had an interesting life. Working for Disney, I think he started with Disney, am I correct in that? Becoming a singer. I didn't know he can read. You don't have to read to be able to write a book. I know I've got more Magnum ammo. Where the hell's it at? There it is. Picking Paris Hilton as some particularly notable individual seems quaint in this hell year of 2020. I mean, I guess... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe he was YouTube. Maybe he was just a singer, too. I don't know. I didn't really follow much of him. Also abandoned his pet monkey in a Berlin zoo because he thought brought it into the country illegally. Holy shit. See, those are the type of things that, regardless of if you like or dislike somebody, those are interesting. I can't imagine Paris Hilton would have very many of those. But maybe she did. Old jokes. We're not that old that those are considered old jokes yet, Metal. Let's watch our language. Was found on YouTube by Usher as a kid and signed to a record. Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, I thought he was like in the Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera circle. Like he challenged Tom Cruise to an MMA fight before the COVID. Oh, okay, but I thought we were talking old jokes around Paris Hilton. Which, because she's relevant to my life in terms of time frame, if she was old, that would make me old, so I couldn't have had that. Would it be different if Michael Jackson found him as a kid? Radically. And you'll push the button. Why does the button not work all of a sudden? There we go. That's very true, Rose. I would imagine he probably does actually know how to fight as well. Love or hate Tom Cruise. Apparently, like, every time he gets a role as in a film, like if he has to shoot a gun, he comes on set knowing how to shoot a gun. He has to fight, he shows up knowing how to fight. To make it look believable, at least. I doubt Justin Bieber has that interest in research. If I were about to introduce someone to Scooter for the first time, which song would I show him? How Much is the Fish? No question. How Much is the Fish has a great energy to it. It's got a silly music video. And it's such a dumb premise for a song. More of a choreography? Sure, but I'd be willing to bet that because of interest in learning that choreography, he probably knows more than Justin Bieber does. That's right, Spiffy. Yeah. Yep. Before he auditioned for Mission Impossible, he did actually get a 4-year bachelor's degree in computer science so that he could learn to hack. It's a well-known fact. Hey, welcome to you, Gallico. Totally agree on that, Metal. But what I was getting at is, like, okay, I'll back this up. I only have one confirmed fact that in order to look like he shoots well, he went out and he took actual gun lessons. So my thought would be he probably transferred that into every part of his life. So he probably also would go out and take actual, like self-defense classes or maybe boxing classes, depending on what role he was trying to fill, to make it more believable. Having some movie character gets herpes? Does he get herpes? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you didn't know about that? It's why he was so believable in The Last Samurai as a recovering alcoholic, too. Lots of sake. Alright, I got a wolf over here. And over here, we got a... Oh, God damn, I hate that sound effect. That Scientology money. I'm not sure if he makes much money from Scientology. I think he actually donates a shitload to them. Scientology's mostly a cult about pushing money up to the top. But what he does get out of Scientology is They basically worship him. Like, from what I understand, he has people do whatever the fuck he wants. Deep sounds are very XCOM. The only sound effects I can hear are this howling and the inventory booping noises, which remind me of the Steam noise. It drives me crazy. He is at the top? Maybe he does then. You don't like stock animal noises playing on a loop? No. A little variation would be nice. Is that a true fact, Zerd? That speaks volumes, honestly, if it's true. Here you go, Sark. So I could just go in? How can I back up? I feel so popular right now. I'm getting so many Steam messages. You know, David Noddington, I don't know who that is. When studying for an American Werewolf in London, I do know that movie, went out and contracted lycanthropy. Holy shit. He died of rabies shortly after. David Miscavige. They call him Double D's? With a double first name like that, Spiffy, I would imagine he'd have to be. Yo, that wasn't even the normal Steam sound. What the fuck? It just gave me like a little bump. Only one David? Not anymore, it's not. Now he's got two. I'm sorry, I can't help myself. Probably a good spot to save. If only there was a typewriter. We are playing the Broken Jill character. What about Jaguar.roar? Which game was that from? You're probably looking for .wave. Unless it's a zip file filled with that shit. Loads of animal sounds, and they're all the exact same one. Ink ribbon. Ah, yes, Silent Hill. There we go. I guess every good PS1 horror game or PS2 horror game needs this gnarly little animal. Personally, I love hearing the Morrowind sound effects in other games, like that page-turning sound effect. Oh man, that one's ASMR. Oh shit. Just popped a big mustard-filled zit on me. They hit right afterwards. Ah, there it is. Can't say that I do, you hacked. Did it have a title? I got two movies in mind with him. Drive? I lost it. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Deadpool. Hey, wait a minute. That's the third MO disc. We're in. All good things. Oh, I haven't seen it. Is it good? Is it one of the good things we speak of? Or is it but a Final Fantasy? That sounds like it could be a pretty fun premise for a plot. You know, I enjoy anything that takes a twist like that. One of the ways to make a movie feel deep. That movie was based on Robert Durst. I'm guessing that's directed at you, Hacked? Is Robert Durst Fred Durst's brother? Scary thought. Oh, we got a Steam message. Hold on a second. Dear Ada, that's Ada Wong. Ada, by the time you're reading this, I'll be something different. Today's test turned out to be positive, just as I expected. I feel like I'm going crazy when I think about becoming one of them. Oh my God. He got the Rona in 1998, patient 0. Ada, you're not infected, and I hope you never will be. In case you're the last one left, take the materials in the visual data room and go to the power room to operate, triggering the system before you escape. You could start by going to the visual data room. From there, head to the power room, and finally head down to the triggering systems room before you escape. The choices are yours and yours alone. If everything is in order, all the locks can be opened by the security system. You can access the system if you log in with my name from the terminal, in the small lab, and enter the password. The password is your name. I think this is John Ada. To unlock the door at B2, where the visual data room is located, you'll never access with our names you'll need to access with our names first, then enter their password. I've written the code below. I'm sure you'll understand what it means easily. Oh dear God, this is my last hope. Yours, John. So it is John Ada. John Ada? What does it mean? All right, so I'd have to look at those again. I think we use this to translate. Do you think Tom Cruise was on cocaine? The Oprah thing happened. It seemed like he was, or could have been, but for some reason I want to say no. I think he's probably just a ridiculous human being. Hey, Potato, welcome to you. Very anti-drugs. Was he in Scientology at that point? I don't know when he started. Hey, wait a minute, there's a switch. Made the room very blue. I know later on he did a lot of crazy shit because of what happened between him and Katie Holmes. I don't know. He's crazy. Maybe he finally thought he found the one, and it turned out it wasn't. Yeah, you know what, Rose? No, you're right. So yeah, he wasn't a Scientology. We can go through the history of video games to confirm this, because in Fallout 2, which released I think in 1996, Juan Cruz and there was a Nicole Kidman, I think, spin-off were the leaders of the fake cult of Scientology in that game. So at that point, it was already a meme that they were in that shit. Electronically locked. Let's see. Is there something else I gotta do for that? I'm curious about this blue light. It's so dark back there, though. Bat shit in a nutshell. Oh, it is. From what I understand about it, it's something that most people get into, and they put one foot in the water, and the water's nice and warm, and then they slowly boil you like the frog. Yeah, I mean, that's possible abstinent. But a lot of the stuff that you buy early on for Scientology is like how to be more charismatic, how to talk to people, how to restructure your life in a positive way that makes you more efficient and more productive and builds your self-esteem. And then once they've built you up and made you into a functioning member of society, which is why people that feel disenfranchised maybe can easily get into it, then they start selling you ridiculously high books. They get you introduced to a lot of people who are involved with it, so you're connected. And it's the type of thing where if you leave, everybody turns on you. So you lose everything. Oh, do frogs jump out? All right, bad example. You boil a human in slow water. They probably would jump out too. Everyone uses it. I mean, it sounds good. Is it? All right, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up just to be sure. Will a frog get out of slowly heated water? An 1872 experiment by Heinzmann was said to show that a normal frog would not attempt to escape the water if it was heated slowly enough, which was corroborated, oh my god, corroborated in 1875 by Fratcher. In 1995, Douglas Melton, a biologist at Harvard University, said if you put okay, it won't jump out or die. But is it true? We're bringing this on the main screen for a moment. If you put cold water, it'll jump out before what? Whoa, okay. Modern scientific sources report that the alleged phenomenon is not real. In 1995, Douglas Melton, a biologist at Harvard University, said if you put a frog in boiling water, it won't jump out, it will die. If you put it in cold water, it will jump out before it gets hot. They don't sit still for you. So if you put it in boiling water, it'll just flat out die. But if you put it in cold water, it'll jump out before it gets hot. Yeah, I know, Epson. Some of these bingo board pieces are BS. So that's what the wiki says. I don't see why they had to include the dropping it in boiling water. I would think you could put anything in boiling water, it would die. I guess it's interesting that it would just sit there. The old one, the dude drugged the frog. Ah, man. Confirmation bias. Oh, this guy's still alive. You want some? Who thought to do that experiment? Well, that's hot. Paris Hilton. Speaking of Paris, considering how to word this right now, Rose, it's a nice metaphorical experiment or good way to describe that people won't notice or will be more accepting of slow change, I guess? I don't know why they would try it with the boiling water. Or why he would drug his frog in the first place, but I guess there's been weird things done in the name of science. What a mean thing to do for science. Oh, that shit happens all the time. An idiom. That sounds like the word I was searching for. But instead, I turned out to be an idiot. Kind of irrelevant, that doesn't happen in reality. Yeah, that's probably why people still just go with it. Something you can visualize fairly easily. I do love omelets too, Pathy. Guilty. Ham, bacon, cheese. Nothing special here. Nothing special. Various devices and chemicals, but nothing useful. All right. Well then. Hey, there's a computer. This computer is used to open electronic locks. Yeah, sure. Oh man, look at that first-person view. That's right, here's a lie too. There's no way this computer would start up this quickly. No way. Try to play Oregon Trail, you're waiting for 25 fucking minutes. This is a Linux system, I know this. All right, guys. Before we hack, we've got to get fully into the immersion. We got fingerless gloves in the game. It's time to strap them on in real life, too. Oh my god, they're so small. My hands are too big for this. It's an IBM... Yeah, new melee weapon. All right, did I put the gloves on backwards? No. There we go, it was inside out, I think. All right, getting into character. It's time to hack. All right, let's go with John. And password, Ada. We're in. Open. Click, click. That's nice. So she hit enter and she only hit it once. It matches. This is too real, I know, right? What? What do you mean permission denied? The password should be Ada, you fuck. No match. God damn it. The gloves aren't helping. All right, maybe we'll have better luck with floor 3. Yeah, bingo. Got him. All right, so I need a different password. Excellent. Oh god, these are too tight. Why did I get mediums? Jesus Christ. Ugh. I was thinking if I got tighter gloves that when I was using them for working out, there'd be less give. Because when things move around, it can give you blisters. Hope there's no CAPTCHA. Jesus, I hope it's not one of those stupid ass ones where it says, like, highlight everything that has a car in it. And then they put in like a motorcycle and you're like, well, that's not a car, but you looking for a vehicle or, you know, it's just like some ambiguous shit. Highlight everything that has a green light in it and the green portion's on half of it. Yeah, identify all the stop. Oh, fuck all that shit. At that point, just let the computers have it. Let the bots win. Or worse yet, find the one, highlight all the squares that have a bus in it. And then there's one where it's like 2 pixels of the bus on the right side of a panel. You're like, but does that count? A workout stream? Oh man, I wish I had kettlebells right now. Kettlebells are so ridiculously expensive. So the way stomping on their heads works is if you get grabbed, you take damage and then you auto kill with a stomp, so. It's not an ideal situation. Whoa, baby, look at that picture. You don't even want to know, Spiffy. The 6x of the same photo, but one was aligned normally? Ah, that's hell. Fuck that. Passcode machine. If I had an MO disc, I could get the code. If only I had one. I swear by myself, declares the Lord, that because you have done this and have not withheld your son, your only son. Hey, what's up, Shenny? But yeah, Spiffy, because kettlebells are like $100 plus for the weight class that I'm looking for, I have resorted to buying a cinder block that was like $2 at Home Depot, and I got some nice piping, like, I don't know, I think it's cast iron, maybe, I don't know. That was like $9. You can do a lot with that. This memorandum is strictly confidential and must be destroyed as soon as it's understood. Okay, well, I guess they never understood it because it's still sitting here undestroyed. Regarding the T-virus outbreak, which occurred recently, this committee conducted a field survey. According to the survey results, estimates on the amount of damage caused by the accident are considerably greater than reported earlier. First, although it is very difficult to obtain accurate data in the terms of actual numbers, it is thought that more than half the researchers died after exposure to the T-virus. The body count was most likely increased since nearly all the survivors show symptoms particular to the T-virus. Second, our security system is still in operation. However, our special security guard squad has been nearly destroyed. Because of that, research information considered by our company to be top secret has been made available to outsiders. Countermeasures should be taken as soon as possible. Finally, many of the subjects from the experiment have escaped and are out of control. We believe that some researchers were killed by these subjects and their bodies were mutilated. By curious coincidence, these events are proof of the success of our research. However, there's also a very high risk that this news may be leaked to the press if we don't act immediately. The condition is very serious. Our operation to cover up the situation is difficult to attain. However, we hope the problem will be solved quickly. We're especially concerned that state police and STARS are intervening too quickly. We need to act on the situation as well. You do squat thrusts with a tree on your shoulder. Ah, yeah, let me just chop down a tree. Desecrate Mother Nature. Toss it over my back. Pay for the gym, gets me out of the house a lot. I don't have a way of getting there right now, and also Corona shut most of them down. Showers have moisturized Crow and blue Irish soaps. Steam rooms, even though they aren't open during COVID, makes 0 sense. 2 giant pools, hot tubs. Damn, sounds pretty sick to me, man. I had never actually been to a gym until my last apartment. The last apartment that I lived at had one that was open 24/7. It wasn't huge, but it had a good number of weights in there. I hadn't missed a single day of it, then COVID started and they shut it down. And now we're back to that lazy life. No, I need to find the memorandum we just opened up. It's not this one, is it? No. Researcher's will, that sounds like it. Nope, it wasn't it. You run sometimes. Can't run that far. Usually, I do like 3/4 of a mile or so. Try to do that like twice a week. And by the end of it, I'm fucking dying. I love it. Like the first couple minutes I don't love, but after that, there's a nice runner's high. I'm trying to find this code. Botany book. Is there another book? Researcher's will, orders. Ah, dude, that's it. Oh, fuck me sideways. I need that code, though. We just did Researcher's will. I guess I'll look at everything. There should be one dedicated to Ada. I thought there was a file 3 as well. This is bullshit. No, I do not have a pencil to draw any sort of will or any sort of, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, Shitty. There's 4 letters, 26 potential characters in each letter. 26 times 26 times 26 times 26. That's how many guesses we'd have to do. My legs feel like jelly, but the rest of me feels good. Oh, hell yeah. What the fuck was it called? Alright, we're just going down all of them. Top to bottom, I know it's not botany. Not that one. Not Martin Crack Corn. Was it that one? Hold on. Nope. Oh, well, bless your heart, Shinny Wing. Plant 42 report. Is that it? Nope. Fax. We just read the fax that we're supposed to destroy that fax. And scrapbook. This is bullshit. This game is bullshit. Hey, Big X, welcome to you. There it is! God damn it. Alright, so the first one's M, I believe. M fish half... Okay, no, it's mask fish half MM. Let's see what we got here. Where's the mask at? Whoa. The mask is M, okay. Actually M. Mask fish. Oh, M-O. Half M, apple, A-P-P-L, M-L, M-O-L. Is it gonna be mole? Full M, tree, T-R-E, mole, mole's it. Did you know bless your heart in the southern US means you're an idiot? It's kind of like a nice way of saying it though, isn't it? I've heard it used that way. I guess, and I wouldn't even necessarily say, like, idiot is the way, because, like, oh, okay, maybe the usage is different, but, like, let's say Big X's marbles coming in dead last, and we're waiting for him, but he finally finishes the line, and we're like, oh, well, bless your heart, Big X, you finished. Say everything in a polite seeming sense, sometimes with a gruff attitude. Shitty thing to say to someone, usually if someone was trying to get taken advantage of. Oh, geez. I just like the way it sounds. I imagine putting a blessing on somebody's heart. All right, if we're going hacker mode again, we got to get on the gloves. Even if they're too tight and they cut off circulation. Here we go. Let's hack it. All right, hands on the keyboard with the gloves. Oh my God, it's double vision. The worst part is waiting for this piece of shit to boot up. They really have to plaster their logo everywhere. Something you'd say to someone. Someone you'd say to someone going through something shitty, but it could be condescending. You know, that's why context is so important too, I think. I had a good example of a situation where you could use it in my head a moment ago. It could be kind of like a congratulations, like you didn't win, but good try. Come on, give me the password. Oh, yeah. Did you say that before? No, you said condescending before. Okay, but consolidation. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect. Verified. That's really interesting, Dad. Yeah, quick finger bang in. And the gloves come off. It really just goes to show that even though language might feel like it's something that everybody can agree is the same, it really does depend just where you're from and how you use it. And that's why language is stupid and we should all use emotes. I propose hieroglyphs personally. What the heck was that blue light for? I think I'm gonna need another ammo disc, and we're gonna have to go up top. I'm also completely dry on ammo. Perfect, Josh. I get completely what you were going for. You were linking those in an order that doesn't make any sense to try and show that emotes don't make any sense. Beautiful. Communicating. Or perhaps to show your detest for them. Umbrella Inc. Bioweapon Materials. MA39. Good boy. FI3. Fishy guy. MA121. Asshole. T002. Tyrant. Bioweapon Research Institute, R&D staff. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I recognize one of these guys. The picture's really blurry. I think I see who that is. Hold on, let me get up a picture for reference. But I think I recognize this. Yeah, no, I totally recognize who that is. It's such a striking match. We've seen him before. That is absolutely Neil Patrick Harris on the left there. Look at him. It looks just like him. 100% Neil Patrick Harris. Like, without a fucking question. That's him. Was it Doogie Howser? Was that his name in one of his shows? There it is, Lyra, Doogie Howser. God, I can't believe he was on the fucking Resident Evil lab team before he got into movies. That's crazy. Oh my God, small world, Neil. Oh, all right, well, what did we learn from that? There's a panel. Sure, I'll press it. Hey, Pizzora, welcome. Kevin Costner there as well. Holy shit, all-star cast. They spared no expense. Let's see, can I put a face to Kevin Costner? He's the guy from Waterworld, right? Oh, other side, whoops. You think Wesker's favorite song is I Wear My Sunglasses at Night? Without a doubt. Oh, yeah. Laboratory key, perfect. An intercom. It does not seem to be operational. That phone's very chunky, too. Executives and government officials only on helicopter port. This restriction may not apply in case of an accident. No one is allowed to enter unless they attend by a security, research, consult, or security director. All others will be shot on sight. The elevator stops during emergencies. Visual data room is within the control of Special Research Division. Keith Arving, the room manager, is designated to have jurisdiction over the room usage. Sanitation Division controls the usage of the prison. Consultant researcher E. Smith S. Ross. Oh my God, Wesker was in there? Must be present if virus is used. Triple lock doors. No one's allowed to enter unless he present all passcode documents. Passcode documents must be created on the specialized output machine by the chef researcher of each block. Only headquarters supervisors may enter. This restriction may not apply in the consultant researcher that has received special instructions. Okay, I get it. A lot of shit here. Top secret regarding the progress of Tyrant after the use of the T-virus. Oh, everything is illegible after that. Was he also Robin Hood? Haven't seen it. Oh, that was not a pleasant noise. Oh, Jesus Christ. Make it stop. It's so sharp and abrupt. Thank God that's over. I just realized they have not given us a save station for some time. We'll take the shotgun for now. Not a whole lot of ammo for that thing. Have the Magnum for the final boss, if we need it. Get those MO discs out too, because I think we're gonna be using those. I should have all of them. Time to get all the endings. He is definitely one cool cat. I once saw Whiskers grab an RPG right out of the air, halting its propulsion. Forget how he got rid of it. I think he just throws it off to the side. What a guy. Let's talk about Whiskers. Just gets me excited for Resident Evil Code Veronica as well. Now that game's got some great Whisker-based content. Ah! Why is that so loud? Get this thing out of here. It's useless. Was in the mood for a sandwich. Oh yeah? Did you get one that may or may not have been a Jill sandwich? Asking for a friend. Got some bad news. I botched it this time. We had to watch it on YouTube. I was too damn clever for my own good, and I got the fake shotgun before going there. Which means you can't trigger the cutscene. Off with his head. Keep laughing. I'm reloading. Ah, here we go. Speaking of puzzles, I think I smell one right here. Oh, hell yeah. Shotgun rounds. I look at that and think to myself, that's what you want to see. All right, what do we got to do here? I think I've already solved this one, guys. Stand back and let the master work. At this point, whenever I see Carbuncle pop up on the screen, I know I fucked up already. All right, box is in place. Now we're gonna have to shift this guy. Kinda like the furniture puzzle from 11th Guest all over again, huh? Oh, don't take all night. Shh, we are gonna have to move it up just a little bit too, though. Don't step on the button. Yeah, I think this will work just fine. Yep, do. Hold those tank controls under control, please. I think that's all right. All right, shifted into position. I think we're just a little bit too far. The box is technically over, but I want to get bullshitted out of my victory. Perfect, hold it right there. I am so salty. We got Fat Alice down to 5% health with one faint left and a whole ass third of the quest time, and everyone ignores my advice to hold back for a minute for our mantles to recharge so I can SSZSD it to death. and I end up carting, trying to chafe and avoid its downward fire. Oh, Taco, it sounds like you fucked up, man. French fried when you should have pizzaed. Rookie mistake, playing anything other than dual blade or hunting horn. No idea what that means. I know, that's why I'm making fun of him a little bit. Ah, yes, very relatable. Wait, how many carts do you get in World? I think in 4U you had 3. How did you use 4 carts up to that point then if you only get 3? Oh, Fatalis gets bonus, okay. I will surely bless you and make your descendants as numerous as the stars in the sky and as the sand on the seashore. Your descendants will take possession of the cities of their enemies. That sounds fatal. Oh, Wu-Tang. That's fatal. This place seems like a morgue or maybe a tomb. Okay, I think we have what we needed. Really? There's a food-based faint buff? That's interesting. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it's an okay trade-off, but that seems really powerful. Well, at the end of the day, most people just have things on farms, so they probably smoke that. Want as much damage as they can get. Hey, what's good, Ragnar? Yeah, Super was pretty good. Like I said, I wasn't expecting it to be a comedy, or it's not full comedy, but it's got comedy elements. Hey, Ragnar, thank you for the host, man. But it had some good serious moments, too. And Dwight from The Office was the main character, and as soon as I saw Kevin Bacon, I was like, that's Kevin Bacon. It's shaking the bacon. Beat Steam World Dignan 2. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to you. Now you can get into the next digging base game and play some Spelunky 2 with Moog. He's been calling out for a friend. What else we got in here? A blue herb. I don't know if... Well, you know what? Maybe there is something that can poison me still. Maybe Pirate can. Otherwise, I don't know what the hell they're giving me that for. Falling all destroyers? Well, Destroyer reporting in. Red 7 reporting in. Oh, is that Ellen Page? I couldn't recognize who the actor was. Although I should have known her likeness from David Cage games. Yeah, let's not eat up too many saves, but it has been a while, so we're gonna use 1. I think we're very close to the end of the game. I'd say we have like 30 minutes left or so. Yeah, I thought that might have been Jake. It's the only person I could have pegged her as. I guess she's a little bit older now. It's been a few years since I've seen her. All right, pop that back. And I'm gonna take a real quick AFK, guys. I will be back in just a minute. Then we're gonna hit the exciting conclusion of Resident Evil 1 and move into everyone's favorite Resident Evil 2. Okay. We saved, right? Put the money back in the box. We got the MO disc. Okay, let's roll. I don't remember where the last ammo computer is. I think we're in the right direction for it. No reaction, it has no power. Give these people power. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just when I sat here and thought to myself, this game has such better sounds than Silent Hill. None of that loud industrial nonsense. Here we go. Here we go with the loud industrial nonsense. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a lot of wasted ammo. At least they make sense. What are you getting at, Dignan? I lose my mind with these weird monkeys. How much fucking health do they have? We're in danger already. To embrace the machines? Or go with the fucking merger Mass Effect ending? That's all my shotgun ammo. You're shitting me. They blow up into maggots. Fuck this shit. Fuck everything about this shit. Can't say I've ever listened to Static X. Oh, MO Disc Chan, where are you? Oh. Christ on a cracker. Power connection switch. Sure. It's not working. What? I can't hear you. Blue Rose, welcome. Like I'm gonna remember that, Dignan. It's a triggering system. It's quite big. The fuck does that mean? Why am I even here? Okay. I've got to get power to the elevator. How do we do that, though? It's too loud. You can't win. Oh, thank God. Only one layer of terrible sounds. I'm not convinced. There's gotta be... Yeah, down here, I think. Here it is. If I had an MO disc, I could get the code... ... sad face. I think we're just gonna die here anyway, but that's alright. And through your offering, all nations on Earth will be blessed because you have obeyed me. I can't believe that Phil Collins' band Genesis wrote so many deep quotations. And there you have... Ah! Jesus Christmas! Alright, we're bringing the grenade launcher and we're sending these fuckboys down to Clown Town. Population them. And with spider food, are they supposed to be spiders? They look like Mass Effect husks, but they've used monkeys as opposed to people.
Resident Evil.
It irks me more than it should that the new game button is always highlighted. 'Cause, I mean, You're gonna load files probably more than you new game, unless you're a speedrunner that does it in one sitting. It's not the average player, though. You have once again entered the world of survival horror. Good luck. So, we found that the shotgun, very ineffective, all right? Very, very ineffective. So perhaps it's time they show these things the meaning of war. What it is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Did Teen Palpatine say he wasn't enjoying it? I didn't see, Dig. What did he say about it? I'm curious if Moogmaster's been playing it. He always plays the newest and hottest memes. So nice of the game to wish you luck, yeah, because we gonna need it. Like that same noise, I promise. I'll take your word for it. That doesn't mean that he didn't like the game, he's just being a troll. Says he doesn't like it because he can't pick his god. But where do you think he is right now? Do I have him on Steam? I'm not sure if I have Teen Palpatine on Steam, but I'm gonna pretend it says Teen Palpatine playing Baldur's Gate 3. That's what happens sometimes. You let your inventory go to shit. Gotta clean it up. Gotta scrub them. More flame rounds. Holy heck. All right, what do we got in the guns so far? Once you put them in, can they not come out? Oh, there we go. Okay. But yes, that seems to be the case. You gotta run out of ammo before you can refill with a different kind. No problemo. I can put my shotgun away too. I don't think I'm gonna need that. I felt too scattered. Can you define scattered for me? I very briefly joined a big streamer, who will not be named, stream of it. The first thing I heard him, I think we talked about this yesterday, but the first thing I heard him complain about immediately on joining was the fact that skills had to be restored by sleeping, which is kind of silly, because that's something that's been in every, like, D&D style game. But then, what really made me be like, all right, I'm just gonna head on out, guys, thanks, was him complaining about the fact that dice rolls, or that the D20 specifically was used for dice rolls of it. I'm guessing he wanted a more action-driven game and didn't actually want to see the dice rolls or something, but they probably go on in the background regardless if you see them. The original Sin, heavy-handed narrator, mixed with lots of Obsidian New Vegas choices, mixed with trying to... Oh, I see. Did I just one-shot him? No. Of course not, and I wasted all my flipping grenades. Two shot maybe though? Two shot. I can understand that. There's a lot to consider when making a game, and I feel like you want to put a lot in your game, but at the same time, it needs to have one true vision. It may not be done, but that feels like it should be something that's set up already. Industrial pots and pan metal. Hell yeah, let me go get the spatula and a large cast iron pan ready. Now this is music. That's how I felt about Divinity in general, so Josh, yeah, so I can get that. A lot I like about it, but it just doesn't always feel like it fits together. The big part about how I felt about Fallout 4's building system, too. Like, hey, this is pretty cool, and it does have a nice purpose in that it lets you use all the stuff that you find. This applies to the elevator, okay. But it really detracts away from the action RPG gameplay. Sword of Damocles. I'm guessing that's some sort of like godly tier item. Can't we go one stream without talking about cannibalism, Lyra? Come on. One of these sounds would drown out my tinnitus. Oh no. Fucking hell, these things are annoying. How do you even hit them? Quit monkeying around, you fuck! Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna re-so hard here in a second. It's just bad. Mixed with the tank controls, this is fucking terrible. Probably shouldn't even bother trying to kill him. There's the strategy to dodge, but I can't get the hit off. There's no quick turn either, which is problematic. There we go, got one. God damn it! You're fucking with me, right? And there's the click. The click of no ammo remaining. In before these things just respawn anyway. God damn, there he goes. Okay. Woo! A power panel. Some areas do not have power. Will you activate the blacked out areas? Yes. It shows the power supply status. Okay, so I think that did what I needed it to. Now look, all the monkeys are cleaned up. Easy. Wonder if the reason the games are starting to feel that way, Josh, is because they feel they need to continue to one-up themselves and continue making bigger open worlds with more choices, but those choice-style games end up being a little bit better as a tighter narrative. Why I love Dragon Age Origins so much. That hit the perfect amount of decision for open world and also narrative decision. It's good, it works. I saw the comment on constraints, but Divinity felt the same way to me as well. Even without constraints, specifically. Jill nearly in a big steaming hot load of steam to the face. Steaming steam. Awesome. So, power should be on. I got all the MO discs. Let's hope we're good. We're gonna get our Magnum. and drop our Magnum bullets all over the ground and need them for our Magnum ending. Hey, what's up, Chris? Maybe a couple Heelys, too? The Colt Python for its raw stopping power? You can save your progress here. Would you like to use ink ribbon? I think usually I end up with something like 22 saves. How do you learn in this game what ammo you need for the ending? The hard way? Yes. Yeah, it's potential. You have potential to soft lock yourself if you run out of supplies at certain points. But if you do a good job of exploring, you generally will find things. This end bit here is kind of shitty because is that yellow fine? It's yellow, I don't like that. This end bit's kind of shitty because some of these enemies respawn. So if you're used to just clearing things and being done with it, and then you shoot them, and then you come through and shoot them again, then you will run out. It's one piece I didn't like. So generally speaking, for everything except for the bosses, which are what? The snake boss, Tyrant. Is there another boss in there? I don't know if there's another boss in there. The giant plant. There's generally ways to get past them without using much, if any, ammo. Generally, yeah, Duke.
Jill!
And hell, I've killed everything too. Barry? Aren't you supposed to be protecting your family?
Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
I'm here too.
I lost my way.
Let's get going.
A lot of moving parts on that game. For a second, it looked like he had his knees up on his chest.
Wesker?
You did a fine
Whiskers!
job, Barry.
Oh, here's our
Just
reward,
as
the
I
voice
thought.
acting.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are
What?
so cruel.
Hey, Jake,
Well,
thank you for the
don't
host,
have to
man.
worry about anything, because you'll
Look
be
at that
free
gun,
from
it's so
this world
square.
very soon, Jill.
Why do you have to destroy stars?
That's Umbrella's intention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments, and recently an accident has occurred. Anyway, this disaster cannot be made public.
That's why having stars nosing about is so inconvenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
If they didn't want stars snooping around, then
I think
they
you
shouldn't have sent a
misunderstand,
stars
Jill.
team out here to
me,
test the
monsters
BOWs.
mentioned mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
You can tell he's showing remorse because
Barry's
he's
such
looking
a
at the floor as he
He'll
walks
be under
away.
the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes, though both you and Barry seem to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
So you're planning something else?
If you succeeded in developing the world's most powerful biological weapon, what would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the tyrant.
Wow. That sounds so much better than shooting me. Whoa, what? What? Did we get the good
Harry.
ending?
Sorry, Jill.
How is your
I've
family?
never seen this.
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know. So it's all been masterminded by him.
But it's good that you know that now.
Does that mean we're
Anyway,
not gonna have to fight
Let's get out
Tyrant?
of this house first.
Jill,
Yes, what?
It's not a house, it's a mansion,
do you
Joe.
have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so
We should just destroy
optimistic.
it.
It would look bad for Stars.
And shoot
if we
Wesker,
let
'cause
such
that'll
a
end all the
dangerous
future
creature
games,
run
too.
loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
Okay, so you don't avoid this, but maybe you avoid the fight? How interesting would that be? If you get the good ending, you don't have to fight Tyrant at all? Barry's the secret mastermind? I doubt that. That's Barry, Beer, and Nacho's burden. Fucking sweet. There's even a cutscene without Whiskers in here. Be still, mine beating heart.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
No, there's no Doge ending.
Really?
Only in Silent
Wesker
Hill.
is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live.
Is he gonna suggest we let it out and shoot it?
That must be the computer for monitoring
Holy
this creature.
shit. That's correct, Jake. No, Barry, if you get stabbed, letting it out, so help me God. Barry, you must live. That seems like such a horrendously bad idea. Barry, get back! Barry! Barry, no!
Damn you!
You're not even aiming at him, Barry. Ah, god damn it.
It can't control what it does.
Yeah, you're right. We can't. And now we're just gonna get stuck and die. Fuck this game. Now suck hot lead. Oh, Christmas. I'm pretty sure you got no bad time to switch. Pretty sure you just got him down with a clip. McNair, that's novice talk. Revolver's always more powerful than bazooka. There he goes. I wasted a bullet too. The strongest weapon in the game, baby. Barry!
Barry? Barry?
Is he okay?
You're alive!
This is the part where Whiskers walks into the room with his gun drawn.
Clumsy.
Just a moment, guys.
Let's get going.
Where do you think you're going? Is anything else we need to do in here? As I've said, I've never gotten this ending before. This is awesome. There's so many different things that can occur in this game, based on really stupid random shit that's easy to miss. We might get another Tyrant fight out on the platform. We might not. I don't know. I don't know what controls it. Maybe me and Barry will stand side by side with dual magnums. Wait a minute.
What
Whiskers
happened
is
to
gone.
Wesker?
Oh, he's found the Venezuela flute.
Now been activated. All researchers
Wesker must have set it off.
take cover in
There's not much time left for us.
unlock all systems for
wait, there is something we have to take care of before we go. Did they remaster Resident Evil 1? Like, I think it was on the GameCube, maybe? Or like 2008, 2010? A good remaster, too. Who do you think has the worst actor, Weskers? Barry's character's kind of bland, so at least I can buy that he's just kind of big and dumb. You thought we escaped the noises. You never do. You never do. Okay, get that F-Aid spray. Maybe acid rounds? Do I have those? There's those. And we'll see. Love this remix of Horrible Noises. Oh, one of my favorite too. Yeah, this is what I listen to when I'm trying to fall asleep. All employees evacuate on train station 37. I repeat, the sweet sounds of. Okay, let's get out of here. So, one easy thing to miss if you didn't get the Mimo discs, there is an area to head to still that you can only access right now. Right while the alarm's going, because the locks go off. Oh, the monkeys are out. They're always monkeying around. A bit worried though, I never figured out what that blue light was for. That might be something on Chris' side. A passcode panel, you've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode. You've entered the passcode. Ah, geez, I wonder what's waiting for us on this side. I assume this is also the canon ending. Because otherwise, whoever's in here would be trapped for the explosion.
Oh, Jill!
And look,
Oh,
it's Chris!
So you're okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
you
congratulations,
too.
Josh.
What happened to
The
Wesker?
Euro Truck Sim, the 4X?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here.
Hit me with some of that Final Fantasy music. That's what I want to hear. So you're gonna follow me? Yep. And it's gonna move nice and slow. Chris Redfield, built like a refrigerator. Hey, where are you? What? What about me?
Let's go.
Have I got a game for you? Oh no, is it Final Fantasy 14? That one's got a lot of FF music. Hey Paul, what's up, man? No, I disagree. He's moving pretty fast right here. This must be in his more athletic days before Resident Evil 5. He injected the T-virus into each of his biceps. Boom! Here comes the boom! Ready or not. Comes the boys from the south. All right, one Magnum shot. Oh my God, his head just came right off.
Let's go.
Thank you for coming up here and waiting for me, Chris. Right by the box. How convenient. It's really dark in here for a second. Oh, damn, yeah, if you have the bad ending, I assume it's just you at this point. You don't have Chris or Barry. How wild is that? This bit's pretty clever here, too.
Running out of fuel. If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay?
No, Chris is alive in the background because he's stuck walking perpetually without movement. They do a nice job here of making sure you can't soft lock yourself. When I first played this, I wondered why you could take this battery and then move it one screen over and plug it in. Well, they need to make sure that you have an inventory slot in case you get the final boss. Because otherwise you can't pick up the rocket launcher to finish him.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no, you must be kidding. After we've come all the way here.
Ladies first. Go first, Jill.
You did not like Scooter.
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
No friend of mine, Derp.
Okay,
You let him know that.
I'll leave it
Have a
up
good
to
night, man.
you.
Take it easy.
See you again at the heliport.
Shame we couldn't all just get on the elevator. The heliport's right here. Isn't it nice, though? It starts when you're on the elevator and you can't control it. Hey, what's this? Flares? Wow, that's exactly what I needed. It looks like a Nerf dart. Excusez-moi. All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here. I'm sure no bad can come from this. Oh, thank you, Taco. Woo! That is another stock sound effect right there. The stock fireworks sound. Are we gonna have to fight Tyrant? I'm not sure. I'm ready for him. I got revolver ammo for days. Oh, I don't like that zoom in. I don't like that zoom in one bit. JD! A bomb! Or I guess a tyrant. Why did we wake him up again? Yo, look at that camera transition. It's like watching a fucking Liam Neeson movie. I'm talking about Taken 3, of course. Hey, Chase, what's up, man? That's the worst camera swap I've ever seen. There are like 30 of them. Oh, we're about to get slapped. The big slap. But do I have enough revolver ammo to finish Tyrant off? Or will he just cheese me in the fucking corner? There's no way this is about to happen. That was almost 100-0 stuck in a corner. Wow, I think I'm actually gonna die here. One shot left. No! We lose! Yeah, the bullshit just fucked me there. God damn it, what a fucking terrible spot to get stuck in. Hey, what's up, JC? Oh, JD. I said JC. Wait. Now I'm all... You are JC. I was referring to JD a moment ago, and I thought I mixed your name up with his for some reason. Man, that corner fuck got me kind of salty. Not pleased with that.
Resident Evil.
Jill Sandwich. She might be some Jill Fries now. She just got sliced and diced. You almost at the end. That is literally the end sequence. Yep. Yep, but I got hit on the wall and he got 5 auto attacks off without being able to control my character. So Unfortunately, got screwed there. I could probably, if I've got more mixed herbs, take them though. I think acid rounds are really good. Umbrella was behind everything, but Wesker's also is kind of a free agent in some regards. We're nearly finished. Oh, did you just miss us dying with like one shot on Tyrant at the end, you hacked? Yep. Yep. And now we get to watch it all over again. Oh, rice sounds tasty. What are we doing with the rice? Are we just eating it straight up? Straight up, now tell me, are you really gonna put butter on your rice now? Ow, ow, ow. Hey, you can do soy sauce and butter. Butter, blasphemy. Hey, it tastes good. Does it make it healthier? No. No, it doesn't. Thank you for being on my side on this, Wandering.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah.
Is this still one
you
now, Ono?
too.
One. There we
What
go.
happened
It
to
scrolled off.
Wesker?
Yes.
Let's
about
talk
to
about
end.
it later. Let's get
Sounds
out
like
of
fun,
here.
Jing. Who doesn't want a good butter rice? I mean, I guess if you're eating rice because you want it to be healthy and putting healthy is such a weird term too. It all depends on your biology. I mean, fats aren't inherently bad. It's just quantity, how much you got, yeah. Fry it? I'll take that. Yes, please. I'm hungry now. That's my job every night.
Let's go.
Rice and being healthy is not something you put together. In America, it is. As I thought white rice was pretty good for you too. Or perhaps, maybe not even that it's good for you, but it's not bad for you, and it's a good filler so you can portion the rest of your food. Holy fuck, how much rice do they eat? I'm assuming because it's a carb, but like, only a cup or two? Over here, we eat so much bread, and rice can probably substitute for bread in a lot of situations. You get a PS5?
Go.
Probably not. I don't see much point for me. One, I play a lot of older games. I've got plenty of those to play. Two, it's expensive. And three, that I'd also have to buy games that are expensive. There's not really...
Hurry!
I mean, there's probably a couple things I'd play. Like, I'd play the Demon Souls remake, but... until more comes out, I'll probably hold off. Bad glycemic? Okay. Yeah, the carbs fits what I was figuring. You skip this? Nope, no skippy.
If there is anyone alive, contact me now, okay? This is
The reason it's called the McRib. The real reason's called sugar. It's in fucking everything. It's damn delicious. Let's get the battery. Yeah, if we wanted to be extra safe, I wonder if we could put the battery in and then run. No, we couldn't. Shit. That's right, that's why they lock you. I just said this a minute ago. And I'm contradicting myself already.
There is 3 minutes until explosion.
Oh no, you must be kidding. After
first. Go first, Jill.
But Chris...
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. See you again at the heliport.
Yeah, and 3's really what I was getting at too, Josh. For anything, it's all about portions. That's something I've learned more and more. But learned and put into action can be different things. Alright, we're going back to the Magnum. Got one more Healy for me this time. By the edge, is that like food edging yourself? Kind of like that scene with Ben Stiller and was it Dodgeball? God, it's like half the time goes towards the cutscenes. That's so wild. Probably to build tension. It definitely is building tension. Had the heart rate monitor been working tonight, I assume it would probably be a bit higher than normal. The animation's great, but the sound effect. I'm pretty sure the fireworks in WoW sound the same way. You dodge a tyrant, you can dodge a ball. Oh, hell yeah. I miss? Don't miss and get hit. There are techniques for doing this well, too. Always dodge to his little hand. Don't fuck me up, dude. I don't want it. I know you can dodge this piece of shit. I'm sure there's some asshole out there that decided he was just gonna knife it down, too. Are you serious? Like, oh, this is making me so angry. I am fucking furious. I'm not gonna kill him here either. Guarantee it. Like, no matter how you spin it, you're going to get hit. Except for this particular time. What if my goal is just to live? The timer doesn't matter. You gotta hug his weak hand. And shoot fast, too. Shooting fast helps a lot. There we go.
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! You're our Amazon, Jill!
Did he just say that I work for Amazon? Get the rocket launcher! It's got 4 rockets, we just can't miss. See you in hell, you son of a bitch! And that's gonna do him in. His head is still animating. Jeff Bezos personally sent us this rocket launcher. What a guy. So I guess if you didn't have Amazon Prime, the shipping wouldn't have got there in time and you'd have to fight without the rocket. I'm so glad. You're like the only other human being on the planet that gets that joke. What is that? The latest thing in telecommunications. Oh, here we go. The end of a Resident Evil game. Getting into the helicopter, riding away into the sunset. Fake explosions, that was the one from the intro. And there's the cutscene. Oh, good ending. Barry Burton's here. No sunset this time. We're just flying into the abyss, I guess. Oh, it's a sunrise. Metaphoric, a new day joining us to greet us. And new hopes for the squad. There you have it. A rising welcome to you. Outstanding game. One of my all-time favorites to play. What a treat that was. Even during a negative rest day, I bet we'd still hear that. But hey, you, stick around, because we're gonna be playing Resident Evil 2 and 3 immediately after these credits. As we continue Horror Month. Yo, what a jam. I wanna get the ending where Barry Burden shoots the plant with the fucking flamethrower. How do I get him to do that? I know, Metal, you're gonna be in for a treat. Yeah, 1, 2, and 3 are all OG. I always do the OG trilogy. We'll be doing the remaster of 3 later in the month. This is some Sonic butt rock. God damn it. Well, it does get my butt moving in the chair. It's nice too that these intros are these cinematics are true to what happened in our playthrough. 2 playthroughs. Well, the new one's kind of new. Like it's a different game. No, the music doesn't fit, but that's why I love it. See you in hell, you son of a bitch, again. Boom. Resident Evil. Total time, 6 hours and 37 minutes, 19 saves. Here we go. Here comes my A, maybe even an S rate. Give me the rating. I didn't see a rating. Got the special... Oh my fucking God. No, that's how we got to that room. Oh shit. Does that mean if I played through again, I could unlock a character by going in that room? How long would it take me to get there? I'm really curious what's in there. It's towards the beginning, but you need the second key to get to it. I don't think I could get to it that quickly. I'm gonna try to remember next year to have that key so we can finally start unlocking some shit. All right, let's fire it down. What's the title? 1, 2, 3, that'll do. We're gonna hop onto 2.